How far away is the moon? How far away is the sun? How far away from Earth is Mars? I would say it's never too late to learn if you're feeling like math and science are something that haven't been a strength for you. That was true for me too. Maybe it has to do with the way that our traditional elementary programs were designed, but I didn't feel particularly strong in either math or science. Taking advantage of opportunities like the PrISM courses to deepen content knowledge in math and science is a really good way to do that.
Jackie uses this lesson in her second grade class to bring math and science together as the children study the Earth and space. Using string to visualize distances separating the Earth, Moon, Sun, and planets, students actively learn about the scale of our solar system. Adding a storybook about the Sun and some writing time about what they have discovered and the important areas of learning in this classroom come together for the students in a single integrated experience.
The beauty of it is that sometimes we're doing things at a much more complex level than would often be thought of as a sixth grade kind of benchmark math or science level. And by using the outdoor laboratory and by being hands-on, all of a sudden we're in so deep that they're asking questions about far more complex ideas than if we were just reading about it.
Whenever teachers are able to provide very relevant, contextual examples of how math and science may be used in their day-to-day lives, students really catch that passion themselves.
To a large extent, it's that hands-on idea. You know, here they are, everybody's got a job, everybody's got a task. They have huge amounts of ownership in what's going on because as the season progresses and things start to grow and things are changing, they can see that they affected that change and they were part of it.
Michael and his students are using the garden space in the back of Hood River Middle School to plant, grow, and sell their produce. They are involved in every step of their gardening business, bringing science to life as they learn money skills, measuring skills, gardening, planning, and communication. And when the assignment is finished, they get to experience the results of their efforts.
I think the integration of different subject matters is important because testing, assessments are huge right now, state assessments, and in 5th grade we're asked to assess them in reading, math, and science. And you know, there's just not enough time to cover all of the subject independently, so if you've got to go across the curriculum to meet all of the standards you have to cover.
Elementary teachers have a wonderful opportunity to work with a group of students long-term over the course of a year. And because of that, there's a special responsibility on how do they support students in all areas, but especially with understanding mathematics and science, which we now recognize are weaknesses in our elementary schools.
A student may learn weather in 3rd grade, but when you approach it in 5th grade, you're going to have a lot of your students are not going to remember everything they learned in 3rd grade. So you have to continually touch those subjects again and again in order for that to actually stick.
Julie integrates math, technology, and science by teaching her students how to track the local weather that they live with every day. Together, they explore the causes of weather and how to represent information about it in graph form. Students also use online tools to track temperature and sky conditions for the month so they can see how the weather changes and talk about how the graphing helps them understand more easily what is happening.
Build your confidence and skill for teaching math and science in ways that engage and excite your students through PrISM courses and the PrISM certificate. You can mix and match your PrISM courses from any of these participating institutions. Become a resource within your school to help students improve their comprehension now and build a foundation for better lives in the future. For more information, visit the PrISM website at www.prismoregon.org.